Hey, what's happening YouTube? Rod J back to take a look at another beer. Going to take a look at one from Sierra Nevada out of Chico, California and Mills River, North Carolina, of course. This is their Vienna. It is their Vienna lager. This one comes in at 5.3% ABV and 28 IBU. Big fan, as some of you may know, from beers from Sierra Nevada. I think they do a pretty good job on a lot of the beers they provide, so looking forward to definitely checking this one out. I'm going to actually use a lager glass since it is a lager beer. Glassware you can use for a beer like this is usually recommended to be a lager glass or a dimpled mug, and if need be you can also look at using a shaker glass. So I'm going to go ahead and get this baby open and get it into the glass and see what we have. Alright, get to the last drop. Get it all in there, right? So, there we go. Nice amber colored lager. Comes out about a finger of head, so not too much in that regard. Trying to get it up to the camera. You can see the lively carbonation taking place on this one. So, good amount of clarity through, as you can see my head behind the bubbles, as the bubbles are rushing up at a pretty good rate. Get it to the light. Just shines right through, just how you would expect to be on a lager. Nice sunset orange type color. Out of the light, it still holds pretty well also. So very nice appearance on the beer. As for the aroma, you get the sweetness of the malts coming out initially. You do catch some of the earthiness of the pine from the hops on the back end. Now this one is talked about to be a more balanced type lager, but I'm definitely getting more of the malts up front than I am the hops. Almost a little bit of a honey type smell in there, but definitely a malt, in my opinion, dominated beer. Go ahead and get a taste. Pretty good taste on the mouthfeel. Definitely coming in at a medium body. Flavors open up nicely in the mouth. Real crisp and refreshing on the back end after you swallow. Initial taste, you get that bitterness, but then it smooths right out. Not much of an astringency on the back end. This one will be a nice one to have as a refreshing beer after doing some housework, or if you're out working in the yard or something along those lines. Some people like to call it a lawnmower type beer. This is something to come in and settle down with afterwards very nicely. Carbonation is perfect on this one. Wow, nice tasting, crisp and refreshing lager. Goes down very easy. So for me, I'm going to actually give this one a rating of a B. I think it's solid for this category and for the beer from Sierra Nevada, maybe what they were shooting for. I think it holds up very well. You get a little bit of the lacing as it runs down the glass there. One thing I do like is that mouthfeel on the end where it just stays in the flavor. I'm actually going to give it a B+, because the duration on it is very nice. So make the rating a B+ on the Sierra Nevada Vienna style lager. I think it holds very well. I think it provides what's needed for that type of class or style to be considered there. I think it's wow, that duration is really long. I'm still tasting the flavor swirl around. That is a smooth beer. So B+ for me. Check some of the ratings. Untapped has an average bottle cap rating of 3.46. And Rate Beer actually has an overall rating of 76, although they give it a 99 for style. And Beer Advocate has it at 86, very good. So Beer Advocate kind of has it right at that B area as well. I'm going to give it a little bit more of a bump because I really do appreciate the duration that you get from the flavor on this one and how long it does actually last. So B+ for me. There you have what everybody else thought. But definitely one worth checking out. Again, Sierra Nevada Vienna style lager. If you see it, pick it up. Let me know what you think about it. If you've had it, put some comments in the comment section. Love to hear your feedback. But another beer down. Going to go ahead and finish knocking this one out. Hopefully see you in the next video, and I appreciate you swinging by to check me out. If you like what you saw, as always, remember to hit that like button, and of course if you haven't subscribed yet, please remember to subscribe so that you're up to speed on other videos. So with that, I'm going to say cheers. I look forward to catching you on the next one. Cheers.